like this. You have got to find those transmission chains, cut them to actually stop it.
Tonight in Louisiana, where the virus is spreading faster than anywhere else in the world, hospitals describe their fight against the illness as a war zone. Our Blaine Alexander is in New Orleans.
Today, Bourbon Street is practically a ghost town, but exactly 1 month ago, more than 1 million people packed here for Mardi Gras, and experts say that that is a big reason the numbers here are growing faster than almost anywhere in the world.
The crisis around the globe is grim. While Italy has the highest death toll, over 6,800, Spain has now surpassed China, 700 dead overnight. And just today, word that 71-year-old Prince Charles tested positive for the virus, but has not been hospitalized.
We thought she just maybe had the flu or had a bad cough.
In St. Louis, all 5 members of the White House family contracted the virus. Mom Jane needed a ventilator to keep her alive.
No health issues in her past, no pre-existing conditions whatsoever.
With this California doctor living in a tent outside his home to limit exposure to his family, it's another example of sacrifice, as every American faces the same threat tonight.
In cities like New York, social distancing appears to be working. With the number of new cases slowing, that is offering a glimmer of hope. Meantime, here in Los Angeles, we're told that the order to stay away from crowds could last as long as 2 months. But Lester, we should point out the vast majority of Americans who get sick do not need to go to the hospital. Lester?
Important to keep in mind. Miguel, thank you. This extraordinary crisis certainly leading to some extraordinary calls to action. For example, New York University graduating some of its medical students early so they can join the battle as more hospitals around the country are besieged. Here's Tom Costello.
From the doctors on the front lines, a sobering reality check on the pandemic. Desperate for supplies, New Jersey doctor Alexander Salerno has set up triage tents to handle 300 patients a day and spent $17,000 buying supplies on the black market at an 800% markup.
They open up the warehouse and you see